Hi, welcome back to the Benton and Marc Sports Show. I'm Mark, this is Benton. We're going to give you a rundown on NFL Championship Weekend. There's a lot of pregame sports shows out there, but if you want the insight that only a middle-aged armchair quarterback and an 8-year-old can provide, this is your show. Benton, a lot of good games this weekend, huh?
So,
which one are you most looking forward to?
I think the Chiefs-Titans game is going to be the best.
So what do you think are going to be some of the keys in that Chiefs-Titans game?
I think if the Chiefs defense can just hold the Titans offense and Derrick Henry, I think they'll be fine, and then their offense can do what they need to do. I think the only thing that the Titans really got on their offense is Derrick Henry. I think everything else is going to rely on their defense to do what they need to do.
So you're basically saying if you think the Chiefs can shut down Derrick Henry, they should be able to win this game?
Yes. If they're not able to shut down Derrick Henry, then they're just going to pound him through every single time. But all the Titans need to do is, I don't think their offense is going to do much for except Derrick Henry. I think their defense is going to be the thing that wins that for them.
Now, what do you think the Chiefs' offense is going to be able to do? Tell us some of your insights into the Chiefs' offense today.
Well, if it does, I want it to do what it did last weekend in 10 minutes to score 4 touchdowns. I want it to do that from the very beginning. If it does that, they should be fine. Then they just got to rely on their defense to do what they need to do.
So you don't seem like you're the most unbiased broadcaster here in your Patrick Mahomes Chiefs jersey. So who do you like in the Chiefs-Titans game, and what do you think the score is going to be?
I think the Chiefs are going to win 28-17.
28-17. I think it's a pretty good pick. I also think the Chiefs are going to win.
I think right after the Chiefs stop Derrick Henry, I think Derrick Henry will have around 200 yards of rushing. But after they figure out how to stop him, I think that game is ended because after they know they're gonna run the ball a whole lot, and they're not gonna throw it. Then the Chiefs are just gonna start bringing like 4 dudes. They're gonna send 2 around, 2 up the middle, and try to contain Derrick Henry. And I think once that happens, I think Derrick Henry's gonna have no chance of doing much. So once that happens, I think they're gonna have to go to pass, and their pass is okay, but I think they gotta go to Derrick Henry a whole bunch.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know if Tannehill's winning the game for the Titans today. So we've got coming up in the late game, we've got the Packers traveling to San Francisco for a rematch of an earlier game where the 49ers just smoked the Packers. I think we're going to see more of the same today, but Benton, what do you think?
I think all you need to do is stop Adams, and the game should be the 49ers. If that does not happen, it could be a much closer game, or the Packers could end up beating the 49ers by just a little.
So you think if Davante Adams has a big game, the Packers have a chance?
Yes, if Davante Adams has a good game and can do what he usually does, they might have a better chance of winning. If he does not, and the 49ers put Sherman going back-to-back on Adams, then that's going to be harder. You might not want to always throw there.
That's good. Now, do you think Aaron Jones, the running back, you think he's going to have a big game, or how do you think the 49ers are going to handle him?
I don't know how Aaron Jones is going to do. Like, Dalvin Cook didn't do much last week, so I don't know if Aaron Jones will do much this week.
It does it does make it seem difficult to run against the 49ers after what they did to Dalvin Cook last week. What do you think about that 49ers defensive line?
I think the defensive line could be at Aaron Rodgers and stop Aaron Jones. I think Aaron Rodgers will have about 2 to 3 seconds before that line is already sacked him or in that backfield. So they might not want to go deep a whole lot. Right,
he's going to have to do some quick throws, or they got to get the run game going. Otherwise, Nick Bosa is going to be all over him, huh?
Yes, and Bucker had a good stop against Dalvin Cook last week, so I will probably see a good bit of that again against Aaron Jones. And now I think Aaron Rodgers will have to play in shotgun a lot. If he plays in under center, he'll have to take 5 to 7 steps just to get a throw. If he only goes 3, then that could affect him of how fast he has to throw the ball.
Okay, so who you picking in the game tonight? And what do you think for a final score?
I'm going to pick the 49ers, and I think the final score will be 28-10.
28-10. I like the 49ers also. I think Garoppolo plays just well enough. I think Kittle has a big game. And like Benton, I think the 49ers defense is able to shut down both the running game and really limit Aaron Rodgers. I think it's a 28-7 49ers victory. Thanks for watching this week, and we'll be back before the Super Bowl for a preview of that big game, and we'll see you then. Bye.